we're going to go over brush usage. So here is what a brand new brush should look like. There's no wear or tear on the corners. A brand new brush will go for about 2 hours or give or take of cleaning, or about 800 square feet before it starts to wear out too much. What we don't want to get into the habit of doing is barely using the brush and then throwing it away. So this would be a good example of a brush that's still usable, has a couple hundred square feet left in it. What kind of tells us if it's too old, if we shouldn't be using it anymore, is if we start to get more than one or two of these corner rows being eliminated. So I'll show you an example with this one, where you see kind of a triangle pattern developing on the corner, and you've got 1, 2, 3 rows that are starting to miss in a triangular pattern. So this is when this brush is dead. There's no use left in it. Here's another example of a brush that's no longer usable because all of the bottom row is gone. It doesn't follow that same triangular pattern, but when we're brushing the roofs, we want to make sure that really we're only using the corner of it. So if this brush was on an extension pole and we were using it, it's the very bottom 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 rows in a triangular pattern that are actually doing the brushing on the bottom line of the shingle and in between these shingle key lines. So these brushes aren't being used to hit the general surface of the shingle. That would be the granules. We're strategically using these corners to get right into the groove of the shingle. So that's an example of when a brush is no longer usable, is a triangle pattern is formed, or you've got worn out rows on the bottom.